From 210 pounds down to 170 pounds, what makes Ajene shredded chicken the favorite dish among the 20,000 faculty and students during summer? At Quail Essence, you can always find a dish that suits your taste. Ajene shredded chicken recreates classics based on memories. The flavor may not be exactly the same, but it's all delicious. Use whole chicken legs and boil them in cold water for a bit longer because they taste so good. Add ginger slices, cooking wine, Sichuan pepper, and a yellow persimmon. If you have no requirements for color and no ambitions, what happens after it boils? Skim off the blood foam and cover it, then cook for 15 minutes. If using chicken thighs, cook for 20 minutes, and once the time is up, turn off the heat and let it simmer for another 15 minutes. The chicken for Ajene shredded chicken must be fully cooked, as most friends can only buy frozen chicken legs. Therefore, we should start with cold water in the pot, skim off the blood foam, and once it's well simmered, place it directly into ice water. It should have a slight color to stimulate appetite. Otherwise, if it looks too pale, you can let it cool naturally. Don't chop the chopped green onions and coriander in advance, as they will wilt, especially the coriander. Many friends may not know that I danced the dragon in college. Let me show you my dragon dance video. Let's speed it up. Did you expect that I would have a herniated disc? It's because of dragon dancing. If you don't like coriander, then don't force yourself to eat it. You must cater to your own taste and not compromise your palate for the sake of so-called authenticity. Use 2 tablespoons of seasoning powder, 2 tablespoons of sugar, half a tablespoon of chicken powder, homemade Sichuan pepper powder, and your preferred amount of chili powder. Add some 5-spice powder and black pepper, then take 2 fully cooled chicken legs that have been cooked over high heat, squeeze out a bit of moisture, and shred them violently. First, sprinkle the dry seasoning powder in small amounts multiple times, mixing and tasting as you go. Once it becomes sticky, the flavors will be absorbed just right. Add a little bit of light soy sauce, not for the chicken, but for the upcoming chopped green onions and coriander. Then add chili oil, Sichuan pepper oil, sesame oil, peanuts, coriander, and chopped green onions. Add a bit more sesame oil, ensuring the chopped green onions and coriander are fully coated. If you like it sour, add a bit more Shaanxi aged vinegar. I've lost a lot of weight, going from 210 pounds in my freshman year to 170 pounds. The flavors I remember may never be tasted again, but it's important for people to meet often. Do you remember which dish was the most unforgettable for you during college? I remember it clearly. Eating.